Two drunk people meet and have drunk sex. How do you know who took advantage of who if neither one could offer responsible consent?
It's not consenting on either. Yeah. Neither party was able to soberly consent. So therefore,
what happens?
You know, whatever happens, and that's
unfortunately aren't most sexual encounters happening under drunken conditions?
Yeah.
So that's kind of a problem, right?
Yeah. If you put yourself in a situation where you choose to drink, where you get so drunk, where you hook up with someone and you don't remember anything, and then try to accuse it as being rape, that is not right.
That's why you should always have friends around you.
Exactly. You should
people
never
you trust around you,
and always have a DD. Always.
And I agree with that. Some people, accept that responsibility, and some people call that
sexual past doesn't matter. No. Does it have a place? Absolutely. Because there is a time when things come back around, whether you discover them or whether you heard them from the grapevine or whether your partner just does some shit they never did to you before. You understand?
Female wants to be in a relationship, right? It's like, why am I going to keep dating and giving my energies to somebody like consistently, and if there's no end point? Like, what am I building towards? What is the point of it? But you know what? When we do that and we get taken advantage of, or men get complacent, like, oh, I got her, she's comfortable, the relationship might go left. And it's like, we're now left to deal with our emotions on our own, right? We're left to deal with our emotions on our own. We have to pick up the pieces and get back to what we were on and kind of like act like you never existed. And that heartbreak and that hurt is heavy. Do you hear me? So it's like, we sick and tired. We got sick and tired. I know we're trying to convince ourselves like single life.
Those are like a nuclear bomb. If left unchecked, they will destroy your relationship, your job, your everything around you.
Chick that I want to know, I ask them about their family, G's. I want to know about their background and what they got going on. Was they pops around? Do you got a job? Do you work? Whatever. Those are the type of things that I've learned past time to just be like, yo, because you meet a girl and then she does some wild, crazy shit, and then you got to be like, yo, where do you get this shit from? Right. And then you turn around and then she says, oh, well, my father wasn't around, or my mother left me, or I raised myself, or a nigga was in the streets, or a man did this and that to me, and that's the effect. Because that family effect is what really damages people from the beginning. And we don't ask the women that we deal with, yo, if you got a brother in jail, is your brother crazy, whatever type of shit, your father, because it's too sensitive. But that's the type of shit that when I first meet people, I want to know, what does your family do?
Your man feels some type of way when the woman that he loves rejects him sexually, and it's not just horniness that he feels.
What are your thoughts on the expression, every man pays for sex?
Like when a guy's at a bar and he's buying a girl drinks, he's not doing that because he likes you or like knows anything about you. He wants to take you home.
Okay, so do you feel like a guy can't just like genuinely buy you a drink without like a woman thinking that there's a secret agenda? Or
no, I think a guy can buy you a drink. I think there's some guys that are going out without any wrong intentions. I think there are some people that just want to go out and have a good time and talk to people. I don't think it always means that they want to have sex with you and take you home.
Depends on the person.
If a guy wants to have sex with you eventually, is that necessarily the wrong intentions?
Well, how would I know if he eventually wants to have sex with me?
Well, wouldn't he be talking to you for any other reason other than the fact that...
I'm not going to assume that a man...
No, a guy would talk to you other than sex.
Yes. Well, no, I'm just saying, isn't that typically why guys approach women, is that they eventually want to get sex?
I don't agree with that.
I do, yeah.
You have that good man like that and he's doing good by you, that is very rare. 9 out of 10, the dudes in your DM, he asks you how your day was. They don't care about your day. They just looking at you and how you look and what you could probably do for them. Or, guys are visual people, so if you look good, they could probably be undressing you with their whole eyes, and then after they get what they want, they're gone. But you got this man over here that he actually got himself together because he's not doing everything how you want him to do, or how it looks to you, now it's a problem. So now you're reaching for attention to someone else instead of communicating with him, because he might not even know